let's begin. Hey there, yogis. Welcome back to XSarah Yoga. We've got the air conditioning going on here, another impromptu meditation for this week. This week we're talking about moderation. So with that comes this idea of what you surround yourself, that's what you become, right? If you are filled with negative thoughts, you're going to attract negative energy. If you're filled with negative people, you're going to attract negative people. And when your friends are of a certain caliber, or the people you surround you with are of a certain caliber, those are the energies that you'll absorb, and that is ultimately the kind of person that you will become as well. So taking a look around and noticing where you can cut out things you don't need. What you think, you become. Who you hang around with, you become. Trying to get closer to those deepest desires that we all have for the potential of what we want our life to be. But first, you have to hold a space for what you already have. And that goes back to finding gratitude. So before we can jump to this new life and new idea of what we want down in the future, honor and respect what you have, and then from there you can decide what's not serving you. If you've ever seen Harry Potter, the Mirror of Erised is this mirror that when you stand in front of it, it shows you your deepest desires. Deep-seated roots of what we really yearn for. And so when we start to clear out some of this garbage and take a look at maybe we're weighing too heavy on this, right, moderation, or weighing too heavy over here, can we find a balance in between? These deep-seated desires might become more clear, and we can then become this great reflecting mirror to other people, whatever that is for you that you're trying to reflect out. And that is really the goal, right? To make other people's lives better, easier, more joyful. So how can we do that first for ourselves? Taking a moment, though, to honor, to hold that space for what you have. So in this impromptu meditation that we'll do with little Nala in the background, take a seat. I'm just going to sit here in my desk chair, and you can sit anywhere you want. Sorry for all the noise in the background. It's again like 1,000 degrees here in LA, so I have the air and fans on going nonstop. But honoring that heat, that tapas that comes up right from time to time. Take a nice big breath in with me. Through the mouth. Feels good, doesn't it? Again, deep breath in. Through the mouth. One more. Inhale. Through the mouth. So see if you can find more of a straight seat. Your shoulders back. Think about lifting up through your spine. This week I've been doing these bar classes with a friend, and I am sore. I can feel a lot of pain is what I can feel. So again, everything in moderation. I tend to get on these kicks of like, yeah, let's do 5 bar classes in a row. Maybe not the best idea. Okay. So notice, what your vice is. What is that for you? What can you find more balance in? And first, just give yourself a break, right? And honor where you are. Oh yeah, I did that. Maybe not the best idea. Or, oh yeah, I hang out with this person who just really doesn't sync with my energy. Maybe not the best idea. So take a moment, close your eyes. Think about lifting up through the crown of the head. And let your breath drop all the way down in the belly, all the way down into the back. Fill up the chest with your breath. Fill up the back of your shoulder blades. And just think, you got this. You're doing the best you can. Really holding a space. So that is the amazing thing about meditation and yoga, that you get to honor and hold this space for what exists already. And while that might bring about some really great changes in this exact moment, you don't have to change. You just have to exist and breathe. And so we'll do a little countdown here to bring us more into our body, taking 10 rounds of breath to yourself, counting from 10 down to 0. 1 inhale, 1 exhale counts as 1 round of breath. Ready, take that last round of breath. If you haven't reached 10 yet, continue until you get down to 0. And then we'll come back. So think of that as like 10-step breath. Kind of like not the 12 steps, but 10-step breath. We're all addicted to something, whether it be Facebook or chocolate or too much sleep or not enough sleep. What does moderation mean for you? Let me know in the comments below, and when you feel uneasy about controlling or finding balance or trusting in those true deep-seated desires that mirror would show you, try the 10-step breath and see if it maybe brings more light and more grounding into your day. Thank you so much for joining me on Sarah Yoga at Yoga University. Check out later this week on Wednesday, and we will have a yoga sequence revolving around this same topic. All right, signing off. Namaste.